Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet and a very good look at birdie. From close range, this for a 2. Well judged there. So after 2 pars to start his round, make it back-to-back birdies here at the 3rd and 4th. It's going to be up the left-hand side. Yeah, no problem getting over that water. That is way down there, and that will be a green light from there into this par 5. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. It's in! It's an albatross. I mean, all day long, every day. Yes, birdies and pars and bogeys, but almost never an albatross. And there it is. Not holding back. This is a big swing. Yeah. That will wind up running over and off the back, but no worries there. That is a big drive here at number 7.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Oh, he made it! Unbelievable! That is an albatross. That is 3 under the par of the hole. Better, folks, even than a hole-in-one on a par 3. Time to celebrate. Player really needs to be dialed in here. This approach shot is not easy by any stretch here at the ninth. This could be a good one.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the ninth, and that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Frank, again, this would appear to be a pretty good scoring opportunity.
This is so much about getting the distance right here. Bunkers on the left, there's the water to carry, that's needless to say, but also the mounding that's just behind the screen and to the right. It's very easy to just take the trouble out of play in the front and then find the trouble behind the screen. So second shot, judging the distance, imperative here.
Okay, that nothing more than a tap in, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. And he did not take enough club there, though fortunately it is on dry land. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Oh, that is just a dart. Beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant tee shot to this par 3, and it winds up a no stress 2. So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Today from TPC Scottsdale, here in the desert Southwest. With Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, pleased to be joining you here in the Scottsdale sun. And Frank, apart from either embracing or trying to tune out the carnival-like atmosphere here in Scottsdale, what do you need to do to be successful at a course like this?
Have fun first and foremost, because I know when you stand on that first tee at TPC Scottsdale, the first thing you want to go to is 16, 17 and 18. So just enjoy the first 15 holes first.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Oh, it's in. What a shot. I mean, from that lie, could have gone a bunch of different ways, but it went the way you want them all to go, right into the hole. You think the confidence is there after the eagle, free and easy with a follow-through there, and that is a very good tee shot. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in two. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
This one's looking good. Oh, yeah, home in two on this par five. Okay, Frank, back-to-back pars. I get it. Back-to-back birdies. Nice going. Back-to-back eagles. Come on.
It's just like slamming the car into drive and just say, go.
Oh, man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf. That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Fairway at the ninth, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Well, that's down there pretty far, but it's going to wind up in the bunker. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. And this is looking really good.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons and, well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway nota, this his second.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 154 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Ah, the line perfect there. And that's in for a birdie. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Nothing to it. Very well judged there. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So another fun-filled day in the sun here at TPC Scottsdale. Still time to get out to the pool and get some reading in, Frank? Now, from the southern coast of the Dominican Republic, EA Sports brings you the world of golf from the scenic Teeth of the Dog course at the Casa de Campo Resort. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Oh, beautiful. Nicely done right there. An early birdie at the second and a 1-under start to his round. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Good chance at one. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. From 163 yards out, this a tough second.
Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, little long, little left, but still good.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. Superb position right in the fairway, and 200 yards to the flagstick. Oh, this could be good. Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Oh, yeah, home in 2 on this par 5. Okay, Frank, back-to-back pars. I get it. Back-to-back birdies, nice going. Back-to-back eagles? Come on.
It's just like slamming the car into drive and just say, go!
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
And he is right on the number. 140 yards to the front, 160 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
This one looks right on point.
And showing no fear at all. Eagle at the previous hole, and look at this. This looks like a certain birdie.
Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Man, oh man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. Oh, he's taking a big run at this. Well, bring the hammer, why don't you? Setting up an eagle opportunity. Oh man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf. Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah, well done, Rich. We fooled them again.
So, for EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to one of the more picturesque golf courses in the Northeast as we come to you from Liberty National Golf Club, just across the bay from Lower Manhattan. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. Frank, late tee time here this evening. We should have plenty of light to get us through, but tell me what you're going to be watching for today.
Just the round developing, Rich, is the big thing. You know, you've seen how the golf course can play during the course of the day. I don't know, evening light's different too. You know, if we get a good afternoon this afternoon, that flag is just going to stick out. I think it should be tremendous.
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, so that's why you take out the big stick and try to drive this par 4 after a good lag putt. It means that's no more than a tap-in birdie. Well, how about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie birdie right out of the gates. Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies getting him to 2 under at the start of his round. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Yeah, that's as easy as 1, 2, 3, count them. 3 birdies in a row to start this round.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
That's well done. Let the slope take it. That is an excellent shot. Okay, his fine play continues. He is dialed in as the short birdie putt here gets him to 4 under for his round. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Got every bit of that fluid all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. This one has a chance to be close.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still, inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Oh, that's why you leave the wedge in the bag. Perfect roll right there, right through the edge of the fringe, and it's into the bottom of the cup for an eagle. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet, can you believe this, another eagle?
Yeah, I thought 1 was enough, Rich. 2, wow, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
Come on, are you kidding? A 3rd eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house, Rich.
EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to the great state of Tennessee and TPC Southwind in Memphis. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green, if you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens, that's the secret.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich. And as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular is just the second shot is so critical on many of these holes, and coming from these pristine Zoysia fairways, players have the ability to hit it very, very straight and very, very long.
Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. Okay, little two-footer for birdie, not a problem, and that was well played.
That's certainly a good break. If that ball had stayed in the thick rough, might have had to chip out. Instead, that first cut, so many more options available now.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Oh, yes, he gauged that one perfectly. Another birdie here at 2, and a 2-under start to the round. Oh, I tell you what, he nearly flew that one right into the hole. A tremendous shot into this par 3. So what could have been there, mere inches from going into the cup, but the consolation prize is a tap-in birdie. That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course, did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee, now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie. and that score moves to 2 under par. No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second. Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yes, that is how you pay off a great bunker shot. That's in for a birdie.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. Oh, that's a good-looking shot, just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Now this for another birdie. Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Big tee shot here at the 16th, now trying to get this ball close to the widest section of the green sitting in the back.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough proposition with the second at the 17th, hitting off a slight downhill lie to an uphill green. Got to get elevation, but you got to keep it on line.
And showing no fear at all. Eagle at the previous hole, and look at this. This looks like a certain birdie.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. Frank, you know what, I think about it. What is it we actually do? And it occurred to me at one point. I sit around most of the afternoon and Now, from Liberty National Golf Club in Jersey City, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
I like the looks of this one.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yeah, that's the result of some fine work out of the bunker. Just a tap in 4 and a terrific up and down. In the fairway, it's lying nicely, and 180 yards left. That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good look at birdie. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. This could be a good one. Got every bit of that fluid all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. Oh, that is just a dart. Beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant tee shot to this par 3. And it winds up a no stress 2. Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. This one's looking good.
And showing no fear at all. Eagle at the previous hole, and look at this. This looks like a certain birdie.
Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check, well done.
Okay, what a run here down the stretch. Birdies at 16, 17, and now here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and really
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us north of the border to the Canadian province of Alberta and Banff Springs Golf Course just west of Calgary. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always a part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
And that will do just fine. So you see where this wound up? Just a short pitch for his second. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Ah, yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day. Here we go. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. We haven't seen many closer than this all day. It's for birdie. Okay, birdies at 1 and 4 get him to 2 under par here in the early portion of his round.
It's been good driving so far. That ball bounces into the rough, so just the first fairway miss to date.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 10-foot putt left. And that is nicely done right there. A very strong start to his round. 3 under through his first 5 holes. That one safely on the putting surface. We turn to Notabegay the third for this look at birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. All right, in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Well, you don't see this very often. A tap-in eagle following a sensational second shot to this par 5. Oh, how about the accuracy there? That is kick-in range, a beautiful shot. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. I'm loving this round of golf. More shots, more touch. Another great one there.
Now this for another birdie. Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie. This up the right side off the tee.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. So an entertaining round here in the Canadian Rockies. Frank, time to get out and get a hike in before dusk?
Yeah, time to go to Banff Springs.